Gonna miss Rudy every day here, but at least he's still on Domingo Live and still doing amazing work in the Coastal Bend nonetheless over at Texas A&M Kingsville. Can't wait to see everything he cooks up. If you are heating up your coffee this morning, your weather impact we are focusing on right now is, will it freeze Saturday morning? That's the big question mark. It's going to be a close call. If we do freeze, it would be very similar to Tuesday when we just barely did it for a couple of hours. Freeze is possible. That's not out of the question. All you need to do is still just keep in mind, keep your coats out, bundle up, check on pets, people, plants, all of the things we've been doing all week because it's been cold. The National Weather Service did issue a freeze warning through Saturday at 9 a.m. There is a freeze watch in place for areas along the coastline and a small craft advisory out in our waterways. So I'm not confident in this freeze. I'm just going to put it that way. I think we have a pretty good chance of staying above freezing. There are lots of factors at play, though. First of all, we did have some rain. We are going to stay fairly cloudy. If we get any breaks in the rain, there will be some evaporation. Evaporative cooling is a cooling process, but you need the sun to do that. So that shouldn't impact our temperatures overnight. 48 degrees there to this afternoon. We'll get into the 50s. Look at the cloud coverage, though. This particular model has stayed heavy on the clouds. As we head into the evening hours, this cloud coverage will keep us likely into the 40s. And then as we head into the early morning hours, the locations that have the best chance of freezing are going to be out of the cloud coverage. So going across all the models I've looked at this morning, Refugio, Mathis, Freer, George West, Beeville, you have the best shot at temperatures getting at or below freezing, very similar to on Tuesday. The rest of us, especially with the cloud layer still at place, we likely will stay above freezing. We may even be closer to 40 depending on how thick the clouds are. One factor that is different than Tuesday, we had more wind on Tuesday. So the lighter the wind, the less friction is going to be at play. So that means the friction is a source of heat. So with lighter wind, that does increase our odds of freezing. It is a dry wind also. Drier air increases our odds of freezing. Two of the factors are in the favor of freezing temperatures, but the biggest one is the cloud coverage. And if we see the cloud coverage, we're not going to get that cold. Temperatures are going to be around 60, especially, again, the clouds are going to play a role. So if we clear out on Saturday, we'll be around 60. Sunday is looking warmer regardless, but there is another cold front on the way. So temperatures right now, we're at 43 degrees in Corpus Christi, which is great because we are still tracking some rain in the area. That rain is moving out, though. You can see the low level of clouds out there, however, this morning. 43, some light rain still in the area. It is going to push offshore. We will dry out throughout the day. We will be windy as well. 49 degrees there at 1 p.m. Snow, by the way, this is where you will have travel issues across portions of North Texas around I-20 and north of there. That's where all the snow fell, where they're still trying to clear conditions and roadways and such. Refreezing up in the Dallas area, but 38 degrees with a small flurry still possible today. Sunshine tomorrow. We'll talk more about that future cast coming up, but now here's a look at your 7-day forecast, where I did highlight Saturday because of the freeze warning in place, but right now I think Corpus Christi stays above freezing. Lexus, John Thomas.
Thanks, Carl.